federal law prohibits public gathering close to the multi-capital buildings. The blacks are planning a protest today in front of City Hall. This is a direct threat to the life of Mayor Roger, eliminating threat by any means. You mean by beating the shit out of them? Is that what you're saying? My snitch. Shit! I mean, it's 21,000. Fuck. I guess we have to use force because it's gonna require me to do it. Otherwise, City Hall is gonna be pissed off. Came in from an elderly woman. An elderly woman named Sarah Wilkinson. She concerned about the baby crying and other shouts coming from her neighbor's house. She's always known the child to be quiet and well behaved. I hope for your sake it's true. If not, I will slap the shit up you, lady, and burn your dog. Yes. Buy the evidence thing for nothing. Oh shit. I can send you one. Black officers. Pushes when someone is either gonna die. Oh, hell no. She came in and handled it like a boss. Smoke bombs are going through the stadium, people are beating each other mercilessly. Hit them with tear gas. We don't have any people sent right now, but we will have in a couple of seconds. Was driving to work, blah 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 blah. Yeah. Okay. It's a normal day. Nothing too serious. No murder investigation popped up yet. We have one homicide. We have not have enough clues, but we will catch them eventually. And offender caught. Officers unharmed and I presume some more idiots are at our bank again, trying to withdraw money from our accounts. This time we tried kicking them out and they started breaking furniture and lighting paper on fire. Apparently fools think this is gonna hurt our business. Well, I'm not gonna... Oh, well, fuck's sake, idiot. I don't love this game. No. Actually, I do love this game. It was so fun, but sometimes idiotic decisions leads to this. Retired Samantha Rendon was looking out her window when she saw two young girls breaking the window of a nearby house. They paint the words traitor, cunt on the... Whoa. Okay, how about this? Send you and you deal with it. Shit! Hearing August. Well, I had no choice. The mayor forced me my hand out of it. If I didn't comply with his orders, they will have fucking... I'm gonna take away your budget, shit. And I don't want that. Oh shit, kidnap. The punks have a new lieutenant, and to make himself to look good for Varga, he kidnapped the daughter of the senior member of our family. We learned the address of the house which he was taken. We already sent some people out. You don't know how we're going to find there. It's the perfect situation for police backup. Oh well, fuck it. It's a kidnapping. Yes, we have finally arrested a perp. We can request more funds. And we need emotion. This protest is condemned by police officers. And there's a problem. I don't have that much, not even half. Like 1, 2, and then, yeah, just 2. Half are women, a quarter is Asian, I think, or less than a quarter, I don't know. What? No, we lack something. We don't have any photo where the man gets like shot, killed, or something. And here, leaving. I've not checked out the shift, but should be fine. It's August 11, and I have to go the day after. Stuffed toys purchased for orphanage found toxic. Harris crashes into ambulance. No survivors. Price of alcohol is increased by 6. Wow. I wonder why. Wow, one of my useless detectives and one of my best officers got food poisoning. I wonder how it happened. Of course, the freaking food I bought. Well, everybody. Time. What's Percy? Yeah, he went for training. Time for work. Let's play this one, damn it. Spin the wheel. Yes! You go. A teenage girl slipped past the skyscraper guard and found her way onto the roof. She was standing on the edge, and a guard called. The police said she was afraid to approach her. Though he was afraid to approach the girl, he could tell the girl is serious. Suicide threat. A trucker saw a teenage boy climb over a safety fence in the middle of the bridge, and drivers stopped and tried to talk to the boy, but the boy became hysterical, screaming, "Don't come close or I'll jump." How about you? Hit and run. A pedestrian said that he saw a dark pickup Karen onto the sloping sideway, and the two teenage skateboarders didn't even slow down. He smashed those poor kids. Truck driving straight ahead. Oh, what can we do? What can we do, mate? I just gotta see. Animal assault. We received a rambling call from a man who claims that he returned home from work to find his cat sitting on his doorstep, crouching away. Sometimes he was going to Isn't the stay of
trying to raise 10 1, Sergeant Hotspot.
Well, the situation is more serious than requesting reinforcements. Well, you. Not at all. The peers looked out the window and saw a crowd of naked... What? People running through the street. Did not know what to do, think, and call a neighbor. Also witnessed the outraged spectacle. The women together called the police and demanded an immediate explanation. Paddy wagon. Yeah. Done. Well, it's 4. Man, no, that costs like a lot. Hell no. I guess some Sand is legal freeburg. Here, some punks are learned the route and handle that yourself. Please tell me the war is almost over, damn it. It's been dragging on for too long. I want to bring you down, Sam. I'm gonna open an investigation and I'm gonna bring your ass down. You mark my words on that. Oh, shit. Well, what the fuck? Unlawfully assembly. People wearing white caps are gathering outside City Hall, demanding return to the good old days. Segregation and slavery in Freeburg. Crowd shouted, "White is right." Some were saying, "Okay." Well, you bet your ass I'm gonna send the whole damn SWAT team with it.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant hot spot.
Okay, homicide. Okay, what we can get from his... No. They were parked outside. Walked out from the car. Took the elevator. Met the cashier. For the safe, and then they left. That. Tommy Foster unemployed, but according to the unconfirmed reports, he's a cleaner for the mafia. We wait till tomorrow until the guy is here.
212 complete.
Alright then, end of the day. Police station. We shall arrest the guy tomorrow. And I have the prosecution. Oh shit! Vickers has been defeated. His army of street punks or thugs has been broken. No one knows what happens to Vickers himself, but it doesn't matter now. He never show his face in the city again. Tomorrow. 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 Zoo animals starving. Toilets stolen from... What? There must be some expensive toilet. Freeburg host the greatest lasagna in the... Are you kidding me? They're running out of things to say. Bitch, lasagna, Mr. Boy, how you feel about black ride movies? I support it. I support it. All men are created equal, and blacks are no exception. Why did you send your office to the peaceful black rally? You can't protest near City Hall. By law, they had to find another place for his protest. I simply followed the law. Yeah, the mayor even. Do you think the participants at the peaceful rally posed a threat to others? Yes, definitely. Some of those participants approached the city hall carrying baseball bats. I wouldn't call that peaceful protest. In recent weeks, large-scale protests have rocked Freeburg. First feminist march in Desire Park, and today the blacks scattered outside City Hall. What do you think is the reason there's been a rise of civil activists in the city? The new generation. Today's youth don't want to wait for Freeburg's conservative leadership to catch up. They want to make things happen right now. Mr. Roy, are any of your friends black? Yes. Yes, I have many black friends. One of them is a federal agent. Blame the mafia. A mafia boss called me at home and demanded that protest to be suppressed by force, otherwise my family would suffer. Yeah, that's what happened, so please don't blame me. Drunk student falls from 5th floor window injured. Accident at the reservoir, water runs out 2 days. This fall, record rainfall. Freiburg. This is the last. Yeah. Then I'm gonna end the live stream after this. Well. Ah, fuck's sake. I'm going with Percy. Okay. Sunday.
You know when a police chief really feels his power? When he hires and fires people? When he throws folks in jail? When he's bossing everyone around all morning? No, there's no power there. Just bureaucratic red tape. Like directing traffic. Not that it's all bad. No, I feel it the most when people come to me with accusations. Accusations happen outside the law. They don't need to be rational or supported by evidence. They don't petition justice in the careful words of legal formality. No, an accusation is a personal cry, full of resentment or envy, a defeated moan, or an angry howl. The accuser rarely imagines you'll share their resentment, their envy, their hatred. No, but they do imagine that your love of power is so strong that you'll leap to decide the fates of others, happy just to take someone's word for the facts. Businessmen accuse the gangsters blame our public figures denounce politicians, the politicians point to the businessmen. When it comes to accusation, there's only one rule. Don't aim too high. If you overestimate your own importance, then complaining can cost you your life. So choose the easier path. Exaggerate as far as you can, and try to make your plea sound as sad and pathetic as possible. The accusation I received today sure didn't fit the normal mold. After killing Vicus Varga and routing his supporters, Sand further strengthened his already powerful authority. Even a month ago, anyone coming out against Sand would sound like a lunatic with a death wish. Today, it's the same thing as suicide. But the letter I'm holding in my hands directly connects Henry Sand, lieutenant of the Sand Mafia family, to the reported death of successful banker John Pazzi. Henry has a daughter, Marianne, a dancer, and apparently it all started with her. One day, Marianne danced in the title role of a production of Giselle, and Henry, proud father that he is, brought the whole family to the premiere, along with some of the family's business partners. Among their guests was the young banker John Pazzi. He couldn't keep his eyes off Marianne, but she ended up brushing him off. In response, Pazzi ambushed her one night after rehearsal, pulled her into his limousine, and had his way with the poor girl. After that, gentleman that he was, he drove the girl home and threatened that if she told anyone what happened, her mother would get the same treatment. But her father still managed to shake the truth out of Marianne, and he decided to take his revenge. Of course, Henry knew he couldn't just go with his instincts and put a bullet in Pazzi in broad daylight. The bastard was too important for business, and Henry is neck-deep in the family business, overseeing transportations for the Sand Mafia. He knew about every delivery delay, every car, and every shop. It was mostly thanks to Henry that the whole Sand operation rolls so smoothly. Henry has free access to all their off-book cars, and a tar-black motive. Yeah, he could easily arrange the death of John Pazzi as a drunken, late-night hit-and-run. But Henry Sand is smarter than that. If this story about Pazzi is true, he'd more likely go to the boss and ask permission. I'd have figured this letter the ramblings of a retired gangster looking to spice up his life with little excitement. The way the letter started, "My dear little old cupcake," I had every mind to toss it in the trash. But something else got my attention. They're rarely ever signed, but this one ended Robespierre, and I doubt it's an imposter. No one would go against the most powerful group in the city, hoping to hide behind the name of some prankster clown. Like everyone else, I had no idea who Robespierre was or what he wanted. But there was no doubt that this guy was more than a little crazy. An arrogant psychopath. Could be dangerous. Definitely worth looking into.
If it gives me a chance to bring down sound, then I will take it. Let's hit the music. I need to pull out every single damn detective I have from other case. Forget it. We're gonna put some few on it, but we're gonna put most on this cake crack down Sand and his operation. Open investigation on it. Basically bring my detective fast back. I don't want to send his ass flying though. Come on. Oof. Oh, armed jewelry. We just received alert from a jewelry store. 6 armed men wearing masks entered the premises, demanding all cash and jewelry be placed on a large back. Oh yeah, we have a code red. Oh fuck! What about this? During the production of Sweet Juliet, the actress in the performance was puffed by flying eggs thrown by someone from the assault was accompanied by shouts, shame, necrophilia, how dare you mock such a classic according I don't know. 10 young girls all dressed in white.
Trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Southpaw.
Again. You want me now? This call from a girl who friends to have barbecue. Food was almost ready. A group of drunk students certainly unpaid, claiming there was death spot. Paddy Black. Shit. A lot of
910C in progress. 311A.
Yeah, homicide. As an eyewitness reported, a man drove up by the gas station, got out and shot the guy behind the counter with an automatic rifle, and now he's just standing there quiet, fine, filling up his gas tank. This dude is crazy. We have no enable officer sense of center.
Got a situation here.
Okay, and the day is almost at end. Yeah, nothing on the hit and run. Up to the other guy we just arrested. Actually, no, it doesn't make sense. It says... No, he got out from a white truck. He could have been slammed by him.
410 complete.
Oh, Jack, you always come back so late.
What's wrong? Bad news?
Good news, Jack. Laura is ready.
Ready how? She's coming back? When?
Not that fast, Jack. Laura's ready to talk. But if she's ready to talk, she's getting ready to come back. You just need to find the right words. You can find the right words, right, Jack?
I'm not an idiot.
I didn't ask for this, Jack. It's the middle of the night, and I'm alone on an old farm, 40 minutes away from anywhere, sat on a creaky porch, and now I'm getting snapped at. I came here so you could personally promise me that you'll be able to find the right words. So let's try again. You can find the right words, right, Jack?
I can find the right words, Mrs. Markham.
That's good to hear. Tomorrow night at 3 o'clock at the Octopus Restaurant. You know it?
Yeah, but it's closed at night.
Oh, I've arranged for them to be open. Don't be late. But don't come too early either.
Mrs. Markham?
Yeah?
I should probably offer you some tea or something before you go.
Do you have any tea?
No.
Good night, Jack.
I am. Yeah, I'm down.